Hello there, thank you for joining me. Here we are back in Sysadmin Simulator. Let's continue. Back to work, back to work. Hope you're having a lovely day and all that. You can read this if you want. Just pause. Tells you lots of things. So, basically, as it was before, the premise is we're going to fix everything. Get everything going. Just plugging everything in and hooking it all up, so let's get on with that. It's funny because it says that, you know, save game, and yet it doesn't. Very strange. Anyway, let's start. So first things first, let's get some power on, get some network cables in, and we want some sort of screen. Power the screen. There we go, that should do that. It should be that one done, hopefully. Get this one done. Power that. Some sort of screen. Reminds me of how I started out in the world. There we go, that's that sorted. I don't know why I'm crawling around on the floor, but I am, but never mind, there you go, that's how it works. Right, so network cable in there, power cable in there, power cable in there, network cable in there. Power up here, screen in there, screen in there, power cable in there. That's that sorted. Get the other ones going. It's quite a good little game. I like this. It's quite fun. Very realistic. Okay, so that's that done. Next one. Oh, what am I doing? There. Power cable in there. That one there. Network cable in there. Power cable in there. Power cable in there. The cable in there. And network cable in there. Right. Another two to do here. Right, so that's them done. Network cable in there, power cable in there, power cable in there, and that in there. Right, so that should be them all powered and all good. Let's have a look. Put my cables down. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh well. Turn this on. Hopefully that should turn them on. There we go. Grab your power cables. No signal on this one. Why is there no signal on this one? Let's have a look. So we've got everything plugged in. I'll look in the computer. We've got RAM, power connection. Everything seems to be plugged in. Interesting. There's any beep codes? I didn't hear any beep codes. Which PC was it? Yeah. This one. Right. Push the button again. Doesn't seem to do anything at all. Okay. So we've got a problem with this PC, but I don't know what it is. Not sure how we're going to test this, to be honest. Got some memory, got a processor. That's powered. Not quite sure what I can do with these things, to be honest. I want to see if I can remove the power. But I don't seem to be able to do that. I can take the cables out of it, but that doesn't seem to do anything. Put that back in again, but that doesn't help me, does it? Oh, got the cables in my hand still. That's pretty interesting. Don't know why that one will working. Have to come back to that, I think. So let's see what the other ones are doing. This one says no signal. Only one. Oh, that made a beeping noise as well. What's going on in here? Don't know any RAM. Okay, well, going to see if we can got any RAM around. See if that helps. Talk into the wall a couple of times, that always helps. Right, we've got some RAM. Have a look. Some RAM in it. Try again. That's better. That seems to be working. Okay, so they're all on. What's going on over here? He turns on, that's good. Okay. They all seem to be booting up, so it's just this one here that seems to have a problem, but we're not entirely sure what the problem is. I would say it's the power supply, but maybe it's the monitor. No, because if it was on, it wouldn't let me access it. Not sure how you change power supplies. I've got them on my shelf. I wonder if I can pick them up. If I pick them up, I could place them down there. If I go back here now, I can take that. I'll put it in though. Interesting. No options to remove that. Take that. Can't seem to do anything with it. Disconnect. What do you mean by disconnect? I can remove that power. I can remove the processor, but I can't remove power supply. Interesting. I haven't got any cables in here. Because they're here. I'm not quite sure what's going on with that machine. I'll have to have a think about it. Anyway, there's plenty of things to do while we're waiting to figure out something to do with that. So it's all done. We've got an error. Problem detected and something is shut down to prevent damage. Okay. Check to make sure any new hardware and software is properly installed. Okay. can't do anything with it. This. It seems that there are problems with the hard drive. Well, that makes sense. What's this one say? Does it say anything at all? No. Okay, so this has got problems with the hard drive. Have I got any hard drives? Yes, I do. Take one of those. Go on there. And then jump in here. Disconnect those. And remove that. Can take that. Put them down there. Grab that one. Get in there. Cables. Where are the cables? Connect that. I think I did. Maybe I didn't. What have I done there then? I've confused myself. Connect that to there, that to there, right. And then that to there, that to there, right. Connect him to there, there we go, right. Maybe that's the problem with the other machine actually. Have a think about that. So I'll turn on and see if it happens. If it does anything this time. Looks a bit better. Okay. Grab those. Have a quick another look at this one. It's definitely connected. Seems to me as though this problem has something to do with power. I just can't work out. All connected. Don't know what's going on with this PC. Anyway, there's other things to be doing, so let's have a quick look at this box. So we've got, we've only got one network cable. Hang on a moment. That's not going to be helpful. Only connected one network cable. Full MG. Why can't I connect anything in there? There we go. Right. In there. In there. Okay, so these are 9 and 10. These are 11 and 12. So 9 to 12. Okay. 7, 8. 5, 6. That's 14 link. Alright. So we need to mix some of these up. If you don't understand, this is the floor panel. So 5. And this is a network switch. 3 doesn't seem to be connected for some reason. Just going to connect these up. Can't remember which ones are which now. It's 9 to 10. And there was like 14 as well, wasn't there? The highest one. To 13. It doesn't really matter which side you put them on this side. It's just I'm doing this because it's easier. So let's do 15 as well because I can't remember if there was a 15. Right. Okay. So there was one over here as well, but this isn't in use. So it says, even though I can cable it up, it does say the printer's temporarily not working. Anyway, right, so these are all connected now. So let's have a quick look back on the board. So we've got everything apart from number 3, 13, 14. No, the machine's not turned on. Still show though. Okay, so grab the cables again. Head back in here. I'm going to connect my laptop into the switch. Just like so. Put that down there. Turn the laptop on. Right. We'll jump in here. Now this is our network setting, so we're on 100. Remember this information. Okay. So we're on 100, so let's go over here. This machine. Jump on here. Stick some information in here. 101. That was the net mask and the gateway was 0.250. Okay. And we were on, was it 100? Not ping, ping. We're getting a reply from that. That's good. That means that one's connected, got internet as such. Actually, I don't know if I've got internet. Let's have a look. I wonder if it does DNS lookup. No. Okay. Alright. So, global network is connected to there. Look, what's to say? That's management. Local, the local gateway, and that's the internet. Okay. Alright. So anyway, we've got one machine done. Go and see if we can get the others done. 12. Okay. That should be able to ping 100 as well. Yep, really good. That works. This one is on 10. Okay, that's good. And 6. Okay, 8. Okay. This one's not got 1. And 50 wasn't it? There we go. Check, make sure it's working. And that's okay. On 5. Leave that on the screen. On 3. 1 is strange. 2. And this one's got no signal. Okay. So we need to figure out what's wrong with that machine, but I don't think it's an easy fix because it seems to be something to do with the power supply, but I can't work out how you figure out power supply. What's this thing do? Indicator power tester. Okay. How do we use it? Oh, okay. Got it. Has power. Has power. So it's got power, right. Can I get inside? Doesn't seem to do anything on the inside. Okay. Interesting. I'm not sure how you change the power supply on machines. I think that's what we would need to do. Let's just stick that down there. Back on there. The power supply. RAM. And why would they give you the option to buy a power supply if you can't change the power supply? Interesting. There's no tools or anything. Don't need Allen keys. Don't need a stapler. I'm not too sure what I do with that PC because I need to change the power supply. Maybe if I take the power cable out, then disconnect that. We can take it then. There we go, that makes sense. Take that one. Put that in there. Cables. Oops, I haven't got any cables. There's a pile of cables. Let's try that then. So we'll stick a cable in there and in there. Cable that up. Okay. Alright, let's try this now. Didn't do anything. Oh, no power supply. No power to the power supply, sorry. Grab them. Plug it in. There we go. Let's try and turn it on now. Aha! Here we go. That's better. Right, so that should be all of them now. So the game gives you this free day to get everything up and running with internet. All looks good. Can't check anything else. Can open a terminal and networking, that's about it really. So it gives you all this chance to do this, which now all the machines seem to be working. So then we got to go to the door and end the preparatory day. And then the game starts. So apparently I get a list of things that are broken or not working, but I don't know where I get that from. Not sure where they come up. And all these machines, they're all working from home apparently. That's what it said, it's all remote. But all the machines seem to be up and running. That's good. So I need a list of things that are wrong. Have a nice day, yes. Hopefully everybody has a nice day. Right. All good. I don't like morning people. let's just check around again. Oh wait. Okay. Working hours have started. Okay, right. We're awaiting. Not quite sure what's going on here. The number on the top right says 1. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't have any email or anything, do I? No? No like whiteboard or anything? Oh, saving game. What are we saving game for? It says saving game, but never seems to, because every time I start the game I have to start this recabling everything up again. This is as far as I've got. No little post-it note things. This is on this one. Nothing wrong with the hard drive on this one anymore. I don't know. Single reception. Can't see anything written in a book. Not quite sure what I'm supposed to be doing now, apart from waiting. Little clock goes flying by at the top right. Ooh, it looks like something broke in the office. Oh, okay. What broke in the office? They look alright. Aha, what's going on here? Nothing written on there. Turn off the PC. Okay, so the PC's still on. Not sure. Doesn't show me anything in there, right? Turn it back on again. Proper boot device. Okay. Alright. That's another hard drive by the looks of things. Let's go grab another hard drive. New task is being registered. Right, so that's the good one, that's the bad one. Right. So we'll disconnect that. We'll take him in there. We'll grab him. Put him in there. Cables. Oh, I'm forgetting the cables. Where did I put them? Lunchtime has started. Okay. I'm busy. No time for lunch. Okay, that's that done. Actually, let's go back in there and leave our cables in here. Okay. Right. So let's start this up again and see if it works. Looks better. Come on. There we go. Right. That looks okay. It looks alright. Check to make sure it's got a network connection. No, it hasn't. Okay. Line 3. And 192.168.0.250. There we go. Lovely. That one's that sorted. Alright. This one's alright, everything else seems to be okay. It said something else was registered. Maybe it meant what I was doing. Not sure. Didn't seem to do anything for lunch. Can't get in there. I can take a ball. Yay! Right, okay. Working hours have started apparently. One task has been completed. Right, well, just sit here and wait for another problem. Surely works finishes at 5. I'm hoping the 1 on the clock means it's the first day. We're up to 6 o'clock. Non-working hours have begun. Okay. We finish the day? We can. End the working day. There you go. New issues for today. 2 solved issues. 2 total active issues. There we go. Income $90. 130. There you go. Brilliant. We did it. Fantastic. So that's basically the premise of the game. You just got to keep fixing problems. That's fair enough, isn't it? And they're supposed to get more and more in depth, so definitely worth playing. Wonderful little demo. Go and try it out, and see you very soon. Okay, bye.